Hi everyone, and welcome to What's in My Bag. Let's start off with the driver. I have a Taylormade R11 10.5 degree loft, which is set to the neutral setting, and my shaft is a Project X 6A3. I normally carry this club about 280, 285 is a comfortable yardage for me to carry my driver. My regular 3-wood is a Callaway FT Tour 15 degree with a Diamana 73 gram X Flex, and I probably carry that one about the 250, 255 mark. My Rescue is quite an old 2009 Taylormade Rescue 19 degree, which is a number 3, and it has an Aldila Voodoo, again X Flex, and that's about a 240 yard carry club. Now you notice I've got quite a few woods in the bag. That's because I'm testing some new woods from Wilson, which will be due out very soon. The 3-wood is a D100 15 degree 3-wood with a same Diamana 73 gram X Flex shaft, black head, black face. I've been testing this for a couple of weeks and it's pretty close to going in the bag. And the other one is the same D100. It's a 19 degree Aldila Voodoo, same X Flex shaft, and again it's maybe a little longer than the Taylormade, to be fair. It's about the 245 kind of mark, but again black face, black head, beautiful little club. And then we go on to my irons. My irons are Wilson Staff FG Tour X100 dynamic gold shafts, half an inch longer in the length, and I use them from 3-iron down to pitching wedge. And then my wedges are 52 and 60 degree. My 60 degree wedge is bent to 58 because I quite like a little bit of offset on the face, a little bit of gooseneck, make the leading edge sit a little bit further behind. My putter, which I've used on and off for a long time, is an Odyssey 2-ball blade. I've got a black line down the middle of which a lot of the boys do with the 2-ball putters. It's 34.5 degrees length. And I have the final step 5 inches from the hosel, so it's a little stiffer than some putters you might see. I quite like the head heavy. You can see lots of lead tape. So to counteract the fact that the head's really heavy, I like the shaft a bit stiffer. And then in the pocket, the top pocket here is where I keep all my gloves. You'll see quite a few. I've got 3 or 4 in there. I've got Sharpie pens, just in case people want me to sign an autograph, which is quite unusual. I've got pencils in there. I've got teas. What's that? That's insect repellent in there. I've got some pain tablets because I've had a sore foot lately, so there's loads of pain tablets in there. There's ball markers. I always mark my ball with a 10-pence coin, so there's about 20 or 25 10-pence coins in there because I do have a habit of leaving them in my room. In the front pocket here, I keep there's a set of waterproof trousers. There's a woolly hat in case you're playing Dunhill links. There's a couple of spare towels just to keep the clubs from getting dry as it was last week in Ireland. And there's normally a waterproof jacket in there, but it's kind of over on the floor because I was wearing it when I came in. Of course you can see the Skibo Castle logo, my new attachment, which is a beautiful place you should head up to visit. Now this side of the pocket, there's the hood, the cover for the bag in case it rains. And in here I've always got an assortment of gloves, spare gloves, because I go through 1 glove a day normally, and there's an all-weather glove in there as well in case you play in the heavy rain. So that's in there, and we'll spin the bag round. This pocket here is my caddy's pocket where he keeps his wallet, his watch, his phone, etc. In the back here there's new balls, which we normally have about a dozen in there at any one time. I use the Pro V1X ball with a red dot above the number on both sides, and there's another Sharpie pen for marking the balls. In the very bottom one here you can see there's a pouch where I keep all my wallet, phone, watch, all the bits and pieces, and then there's some sun cream. There's old balls for chipping on the putting green in case we're not near the short game area. Insect repellent. There's a Taylormade spanner for changing the head. Now and again I kind of like to move about with it in practice, so we'll keep one of those in there. But that pocket's pretty much full of rubbish. And I kind of get the zip closed. Now around this side, this top pocket is where I keep my power bars. I like to have a half a power bar on the 5th tee and the other half on the 14th with a banana on the 10th, just to keep a regular intake of food. As you can see, it's always well stocked. And this side is more gloves. There's another sort of, as you can see, there's another sort of 10 or 15 gloves in there, because I kind of sometimes, when I'm playing a tournament, it takes me a long time to find a glove that I like. I'm a bit pernickety. Sometimes the lines get caught in the grip, and I don't like when I can feel it. But the same glove that might not fit on a Thursday fits me okay on a Friday. I'm just weird, I guess. So that's pretty much Paul Lawrie's golf bag.